Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As other members have mentioned, we've been looking at this bill for 7 years. I would like to correct my colleague that the Edwin Drake's well is in Titusville and remains there today, and is still pumping oil. And we certainly have reaped the benefits of that well and many other conventional wells across our state. I am from Warren County, and those producers are my neighbors. They believe in good stewardship. They believe in keeping our environment clean. They have families. These are generational companies, and they believe just as much in keeping the environment clean as anyone from the Southeast or anyone who does not see the benefits of these conventional wells. As stated earlier, my constituents are the constituents who have the expertise and the tools for the plugging of these orphan wells. They are the ones who will be called upon to plug these orphan wells because DEP does not have the expertise or the tools to plug these wells. And Mr. Chairman, I also wanted to talk about, because I know people bring up the health issues, even though since 1859 we have enjoyed the benefits of these conventional wells. The plastics, the contents of your phones, your computers, and I hear about health this, health that. We use a lot of those radioactive materials in our hospitals when you have to have specific procedures. I myself had to drink barium once for a procedure, and that is probably a substance that many people here would not want to be around. But if you go into any doctor's office, Mr. Chairman, or any hospital, I challenge those of you who don't understand the benefits of oil and gas just to look around in any doctor's office or hospital, emergency room, operating room, and just take a look and see what is made from plastic. Your IV line, your IV bag, your big CAT scans, your MRI machines, your X-ray machines. Look at what those pieces of equipment are made from. They're made out of hard plastic. Take a look at your home. And if you drink out of water bottles, certainly that should be the first place to look. Take a look at what's in the inside of your vehicle. Take a look at what you drive on. Even if you're for about switching to electric cars and doing away with fossil fuels, I'd like to know what you're going to drive on, because we might all be end up driving on dirt roads, and those can be pretty dusty. We all know who are actually for spreading of brine, because we know that PennDOT does it every day in the wintertime to keep us safe on the road. But I challenge you to think about all of those materials in the medical realm. If you're wearing nail polish today, if you're wearing makeup, if you put lotion on today, you know, look at the heels on your shoes. So, you know, you say you don't want, you know, this bill, but you've been taking advantage of the oil and gas industry, and we're not even talking about heating your home or cooking your food. It's what has made this nation what it is. And today we are independent of foreign oil. Thank you very much to our hard-working oil and gas guys who are willing to go out every day in all kinds of weather to make this nation the industrial nation that it is today. And I don't mean that it just benefits our nation. It has allowed us to help other countries and help bring other countries' poverty level up into a better standard of living. And we know that looking at countries who have no natural resources, they are the countries that are in poverty. The countries who have and who are blessed by our Creator with these natural resources, we enjoy the best standard of living in this world. And oil and gas had a big part of that. Oil and gas still continues today to play a big role in our health industry because of all the products made from plastic, hard plastic, in the medical realm. I want to say thank you to my constituents who are here today. They are not opposed to regulation, which is why we have been working for all these years to come up with a bill that is different because they are different from the Marcellus industry. They deserve a bill that fits that industry that also makes them comply with environmental regulations. And for anybody to say that this bill does not make them comply with environmental regulations has not read this bill. I am fully supportive of this piece of legislation, Mr. Chairman, and I certainly will be a yes. Thank you.